Okay. This Kakamega Mathematics Joint Examination, Paper 1. First of all, I hope that you are all fine. So we are going to do a revision of it. As you can see, we have the instructions to the candidates. Then go to section 1. We're going to tackle section 1 this particular time. Instructions are answer all the questions in this section in the spaces provided. So begin the first question. Evaluate without using a calculator or mathematical tables, leaving your answer as a mixed number in its simplest form. So we have our numerator as, begin with a numerator. It is 3¼ which is the same as 3/4 minus 6¼ which is the same as 25/4. Then divided by 2/5 of 4/1/6 is the same as 25/6. Following body mass, we don't have brackets, so we begin with off. This that one, so it would be the same as 13/4 minus 25/4 divided by 5/3. So we'll have 13/4 minus 20. So this one, from off we go to division. 25/4 divided by 5/3. We will have 15/4. So 13/4 minus 15/4 will get -2/4, which is -half. So that is solution of the numerator. We go to our denominator. It is 1/7/10, which is the same as 17/10, plus 2/3 times 2¼ which is the same as 9/4. So body mass, we should begin with multiplication. That one, so 17/10 plus 2/3 times 9/4, you will get 3/2. So 17/10 plus 3/2 will give you 16/5. So our final result will be equal to -half, 10/16/5. So it will be -half times the reciprocal of 16/5, which is 5/16. So we will have -5/32. That is our answer in number 1. So in its simplest form. So we go to number 2. Number 2, we have, so for x in the equation, 2 power x minus 1 times 1/8 power 1 minus x is equal to 4 power 3x minus 1. First of all, we write the equation under base 2. So the first one is already under base 2. The second one, 1/8, is the same as 3, is the same as 2 power -3. Then we have 1 minus x, sorry, then is equal to 2 power 3x minus 1. So since so we will have 2x minus 1 times 2, we open the brackets, will be -3 plus 3x is equal to 2 or 3x minus 1. So since the base is 2, which is equal, we equate the powers. So we'll have x minus 1. Multiplication means addition, plus -3x plus 3x should give you 3x. Sorry, this is 3. Plus 3. 3x plus sorry. Yeah, we had is equal to 2 power 2 into 3x minus 1. So 4, the same as 2 squared. So here it should be 2 power 6x minus 2. So here we say that it's equal to 6x minus 2. So when you bring like terms together, we will have x minus 3x plus 3x. Then we have minus 6x should give you negative 2 plus 1. So we'll have negative 5x is equal to negative 1. So your x will be equal to negative 1 over negative 5, which will give you 1 over 5. And that is the solution for that question. So we go to number 3. We are told that two matrices A and B are given by A is equal to n4, 3, 2, and B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Given that the determinant of BA is negative 4, find the value of n. So the first step, we have to find our BA. And we know that BA is given by A minus B. Since our A is n432, it will be n432. Then we subtract B, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be n minus 1. Write it like that. Then 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then we have 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So we're told that this is our BA, its determinant is negative 4. So we have to find the determinant of this one and equate it to negative 4. So under that one, determinant is calculated as the product of the leading diagonal minus the other one. So it will be negative 2 into n minus 1 minus 2 into 0 should give you negative 4. So it will be negative 2n plus 2. This is 0, so it's equal to negative 4. So negative 2n is equal to negative 6. So your n should give you negative 6 divided by negative 2, which is 3. So that is the value of n. From there, we go to question number 4. Using a ruler, so we skip this one because it needs a set, its construction. Go to number 5. Mr. Masood went to a bookshop to purchase calculators, geometrical sets, and maths tables at 168 shillings, 120 shillings, and 156 shillings respectively. He carried the least amount of money with which he was able to purchase an exact number of each item. How many calculators was he able to buy? So when we look at the question, it needs us to do the LCM of 168, 120, and 156. So we go there, 120, we have 168, 120, and 156. So we begin by 2, it will be the 4, that is, so 120 divided by 2 is 60, 156 divided by 2 is 78, so f by 2 is 42, 30, and 39. By 2, we get 21, 15, 39. By 3, from there we go to by 3, 7, 5, 39. By 5, we have 7, 1, 13. Sorry. By 3, it was by 2, so that should be 20. That should be 21, 15, 10, 39. So by 3, this should be 7, 5, 13. By 5, we have 7, 1, we have 13. By 7, we have 1, 1, 13. Then lastly, by 13, we have 1, 1, 1. So our LCM will be equal to 2 or 3 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 5, multiplied by 7, then by 13. That one will give you 10,920. So that is the LCM. So we are told to calculate how many calculators was he able to buy. So the number of calculators will be equal to 10. We take the total, then we divide by the cost of each calculator. Here we are told that the cost of each calculator is 168 shillings. So upon dividing 10,920 by 168, we'll get 65. Therefore, we bought 65 calculators. So from there, go to the next question. That is number 6. We're told that the area of a sector that subtends an angle 1.2 radians is 60 centimeters squared. Calculate the perimeter of the sector. We all know that the area of a sector area is given by theta out of 360 by r squared. So sector looks like this one. That is our sector. We have 1.2 radians and its area is 60 centimeters squared. So first of all, we convert the 1.2 radians to degrees, and we know very well that 1 radian is 57.296 degrees. So what about 1.2 radians? So because multiply, we'll get 1.2 radians multiplied by 57.296 degrees out of 1 radian. So you'll get 68.76 degrees. So having converted 1.2 radians to degrees, so we see that our area is given that theta over 360 by r squared. So 60 should be equal to 68.76 out of 360 times 22 out of 7, 10 times r squared. So 60 will be equal to 68.76 out of 360 times 10 over 7 times r squared will give you 0.6 r squared. So 60 out of 0.6 will give you your r squared. So r squared will be equal to 100. So your r equal to the square root of 100, which is positive or negative 10. But because we need our radius cannot be negative. So our radius will be 10 centimeters. So we have already obtained the radius. So we need to calculate the perimeter, the sector. Perimeter of a sector of a circle is given by theta out of 360 pi d n plus d. So our d is 10 times 2, which is 20 centimeters. So we'll have our theta is 68.76 out of 360 multiplied by 22 over 7 times 20. Then that one you add our diameter, which is 20. Then on doing that one, you'll get 12.0057 plus 20, which will give you 32.0057 centimeters. So that is the perimeter of the sector that is subtended by an arc of 1.2 radians. So from there we go to number 7. It says that a trader bought 2 types of drinking chocolates, type A and B, at 60 Kenya shillings and 50 Kenya shillings respectively, costing a total of 6,100 Kenya shillings. If we bought 110 drinking chocolates of both types, find the number of type B drinking chocolates we bought. So we let the number of chocolates, number of type B, type A chocolates be X and type B to be Y. Therefore, if one type A chocolate is cost 60 Kenya shillings, so X chocolate type A chocolates will be 60X then plus Y type B chocolates, and each one of them costs 50 shillings, so it will be 50Y. The third one is spent a total of 6,100. Now, if you bought 110 ringgit chocolates of both types, so both type A and type B should add up to 110. So X plus Y should give you 110. So we have two equations, so we can use substitution method. Let's call this one equation 2, this one equation 1. So from equation 2, we make X subject to formula, so X will be 110 minus Y. So we substitute it in the first equation, which is 60X, and our X is 110 minus Y, then plus 50Y should give you 6,100. So this is 6,600 minus 60Y plus 50Y should give you 6,100. So we continue. On bringing like terms together, negative 60Y plus 50Y will give you negative 10y. Then we'll take 6600 on the other side. It will be 6100 minus 6600, which will be negative 50. So y will be equal to negative 50 divided by negative 10, which is equal to 5. So this is 500. Sorry. So it is 50. So since we'd let the number of type A chocolates be X and type B to be Y. So type B was 50. So therefore we add 50 type B chocolates. The question was asking what, find the number of type B drinking chocolates he bought. So he bought 50 type B chocolates. Go to number 8. It says that a rectangular block measures 50 centimeters long and 15 centimeters wide. If it has a mass of 15 kilograms and its density is to 2.4 gram per cubic centimeters, find its height in meters. So we draw the rectangular block. It is in form of a cuboid. That is it. It measures 50 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Don't know its height, so we let it to be h. So we are given its mass to be 15 kilograms. Convert it to grams to be 15,000 grams. We are given the density is 2.4 gram per cubic centimeter. So we find the volume. Our volume will be 50. Note that the volume of a cube is given by length times width times height. So it will be 50 times 15 times h, which will give you 750 h. So we all know that volume is obtained by mass divided by density. So our volume is 750 h is equal to 15,000 divided by 2.4. So 750 h is equal to 15,000 divided by 2.4 is 6250. So your height will be equal to 6250. You divide by 750, which will give you 8 or 8 and a third, which is just 8.3 centimeters. So that is the height in centimeters, but we are told to find its height in meters. So in meters, we know well that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So what about 8.3 centimeters? So we cross multiply, it will be equal to 0.083 meters. So that is the solution of that question. From there, we'll go to the next question, and that is number 9. We are told that a salesman earns 3% commission for selling a dictionary and 4% commission for selling a mathematics book. A dictionary costs 1,500, while a math book costs 600. One time he sold 10 more dictionaries than maths books and earned 7,200 as commission. We are told to find the number of dictionaries and maths books sold. So we let the number of maths books sold be X. So when you let that one, so dictionaries, number of dictionaries sold will be, we're told that one time he sold 10 more dictionaries than maths books. So if he sold X maths books, he will sell, it means that he sold X plus 10 dictionaries. So we are told that he was given salesman and 3% commission for selling a dictionary. So it is 3%, so it is 3 of 100 times the cost of one dictionary, that is 1500, then multiplied by the total number of dictionaries, that is X plus 10. Then you add the commission that he earned in selling the mathematics books, and he was given a commission of 4% on every book, and each book cost 600, and he sold X books. That one should give you a 7,200. So this is 45 X, you add 450 plus, so this is 24X, which should give you 7,200. So bring like terms together, we have 45X plus 24X should be equal to 7,200 minus 450. So 45X plus 24X is 69X. So 7,200 minus 450 gives you 6,750. So your X will be equal to 6,750. You divide by 69, which will give you 97.83. So we round it off to the nearest whole number, it will be 98. So this implies that the number of maths books sold was 98, and the number of dictionaries sold was X plus 10, which is equal to 98 plus 10, which will give you 108. So the question was asking us to find the number of dictionaries and maths books sold. So we sold 108 dictionaries and 98 mathematics books. From there, we go to the next number. We are told that in a regular polygon, the interior angle is thrice the value of its supplement. Find the number of sides of the polygon. So what does the word supplement mean? We know very well that supplementary angles add up to 180 degrees. So we have such one. This one is your interior angle. We are told that if the interior angle is thrice, so your interior angle should, if your exterior is 3x, so your exterior is x. So this is the information. The interior angle is thrice the value of its supplement. So here is 3x. So sorry, in a regular polygon, the interior angle is thrice the value of its supplement. So if the interior is x, the exterior will be 3x. So when you add the two supplementary angles should be equal to 180. The sum of supplementary angles is 180, so x plus 3x is 4x, should give you 180. So x should be 180 divided by 4, should give you 45 degrees. So our exterior is 45 degrees, and we know that exterior is equal to 360 degrees divided by n, where n is the number of sides. So if we need, so it means that our n should be equal to 360 divided by 45, or we go the other way around. Our exterior is 45, so it's equal to 360 of n. So our n will be equal to 360 divided by 45. So when you divide 360 by 45, you will get 8. So this one implies that the polygon has 8 sides. So that is it. And the number of sides of the polygon. So the polygon has 8 sides. We have a flat post. We have question number 11, whereby it says that a flag post 12 meters long is fixed on top of a tower. We all know what is a tower. So from a point on horizontal ground, the angles of elevation from the top and bottom of the flag post are 46 degrees and 33 degrees respectively. We are told to calculate the horizontal distance from the point on the ground to the base of the floor. So we draw it. So that is the post, and that is the tower. From there up to here, that is our tower. Then we have such a thing. So this is our base. So this is our flag post. This is our tower. So a flag post 12 meters long. So we are told that the height of the flag post is 12 meters long. And the angles of elevation from the top, so the top of the flag post is that one. You already have it. So that one is 46 degrees. And to the bottom of the flag post, so this is the bottom of the flag post. So we have that one is 33 degrees. So we are told to calculate the horizontal distance from the point on the ground to the base of the floor. So this is the point on the ground to the base of the floor. Let's call it x, and the height of the tower, let it be h. So when we look at the relationship between the 33 degrees, h and x, we find that tan 33 should be equal to opposite of adjacent, which is h over x. So our h will be equal to x tan 33. So from there, go to the second one. We look at the relationship between the 46 degrees, 12 plus h meters and x degrees. And we find that tan 46 degrees should give you our opposite is 12 plus h, then over adjacent, and our adjacent is x meters. So we find that 12 plus h gives us x tan 46. So since we have h is x plus tan 33, we replace it here. So it will be 12 plus x tan 33 gives you x tan 46. So we take this one on the other side. So 12 will be equal to x tan 46 minus x tan 33. So we factor out x, so 12 will be equal to x into tan 46 minus tan 33. So our x will be equal to 12 divided by tan 46 minus tan 33. So when you divide that one, your x, get it as 31.08 meters. So we was to calculate the horizontal distance from the point on the ground. So the horizontal distance is 31.08 meters. So that is the solution of that question. From there, we go to the next question, and that is number 12. Given that tan theta is 24 over 45, find without use of tables or calculators the value of tan theta minus sin 90 minus theta over cos theta plus cos 90 minus theta. So this one needs the knowledge of special angles, and this is the way to go. First of all, we draw a triangle. So that is the triangle and special angles. So that is 90 degrees, obvious. Then this is theta. This one becomes 90 minus theta. So we all know the story of Sokatua, and I know that we know how to apply it. So tan theta means that opposite of adjacent. So this is our theta. So tan theta is opposite is 24, then our adjacent is 45. So we use a 45 and 24 to get from here up to here. It will be 45 squared plus 24 squared. Then we take its square root, whereby you'll get 2601. So when you take its square root, you get 51. So begin from tan theta. So we are already given our tan theta to be 24 out of 45. We subtract sin 90 minus theta, and sin 90 minus theta from our triangle, you can see that our sin 90 minus theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So is 45 out of 51, then over cos theta plus cos 90 minus theta, and our cos theta from our triangle is adjacent of hypotenuse. So our adjacent is 24, our hypotenuse 51, then plus cos 90 minus theta. So cos theta is adjacent, our adjacent is 45, our hypotenuse and our hypotenuse is 51, then plus cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta is adjacent, our adjacent is 24, our hypotenuse and our hypotenuse is 51. So when you simplify that one, it will give you negative 89 out of 345 as your final answer. So that is number 12. From there we go to number 13. We are told to represent the following inequalities solution on the grid provided below. So the first one is x is greater than 2. X is greater than 2. It should be a dotted line on the x-axis, and because it does not have an equal sign. So we go to the x-axis and draw a dotted line to represent x is equal to 2. That is it. So to know the side that you're going to shade, you may decide to take any point. For example, on either side, either you can either decide to take this point, so that is 3, 2, 3, 2. So this is y x, this is y. So we will put 3 there, and 2, so means that that one is, so this side is the one that is needed. So here we always shade the unwanted region, and this is our unwanted region. So we go to the second one. The second one is y is less than or greater or equal to negative x plus 6. So can make a table of y is equal to negative x plus 6. So we have the values of x and the values of y. So the first value of x related to be x, so to be 0. So the value of y will be 6. Well, the next value, when our x is 1, y will be 5. When our x is 2, y will be 4. When our x is 3, y will be 3. Then when our x is 4, y will be 2. So we plot it on our graph. We have 0, 6. 0, 6 is there. We have 1, 5. 1, 5 is there. We have 2, 4. 2, 4 is there. 3, 3. 3, 3 is there. We have 4, 2. 4, 2 is there. So that is the plotting of y is equal to negative x plus 6. So since it has an equal sign here, it means that we should draw a continuous line, not a dotted line. So this is it. And this is it. So not the sign that you're going to shade. You decide to take any coordinates, any coordinates of one point. You may decide to take that one far from the line. So that is 5, 2. So 5, 2, this is our x, this is our y. So y is less than or equal to negative x plus 6. So where there is y, we insert 2. Negative x, so it is negative 5 plus 6, so it will be negative 2, 1. 2 is less than or equal to 1. So that is wrong. So means that we should shade this. So these are our unwanted parts. Then we go to the last one. Y is greater than or equal to 1. So we go to the y-axis and draw that line when y is equal to 1. Because it has an equal sign, it means that the line is a continuous one. So it is it. Y is greater than or equal to 1. So having drawn that line, you may decide to take any coordinates. For example, that one, that is 3, 2. 3, 2, this is our x, this is our y. So y is 2 is greater than 1. So that is correct. So that is the wanted part. So our unwanted part is the other side. So this is the required region. We call it region R. So from there we go to number 14. It says find the equation of the normal to the curve y is equal to x cubed minus 2x minus 1 and 1 negative 2. So having the function, we have to find the gradient. Gradient will differentiate the function of the y. So it will be dy, change in y, x will be equal to 3x squared minus 2 at 1 negative 2 gradient dy dx will be 3 then minus 2, so it should be 1. So in under normal lines, m1 times m2 gradient 1 times gradient 2 should give you negative 1. So gradient 1 is equal to 1. So therefore, automatically gradient 2 will be equal to negative 1. So you already have the gradients and you have the coordinates. So negative 1 should be equal to y change in x over change in y. Change in y over change in x. So it will be y minus minus 2. So it will be plus 2 out of x minus 1. So y plus 2 should be equal to negative x plus 1. So y should be equal to negative x. We take positive 2 on the other side, and it will be plus 1 minus 2, which will be y is equal to negative x minus 1. So that is the equation. Find the equation of the normal to the curve y is equal to x cubed minus 2x minus 1 at 1 negative 2. So that is it. From there, go to number 15. Says that a quadrant curve passes through the point negative 2, 0 and 1, 0. Find the equation of the curve in form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to y, where a, b, and c are constants. So having the coordinates negative 2, 0 and 1, 0, it means that the curve passes on the x-axis. So this is what it means. So our roots, so we have our roots x to be negative 2 and x to be 1. So an equal x intercept where y is 0. So since x is equal to negative 2, x plus 2 is equal to 0. x is equal to 1, x minus 1 will be equal to 0. So multiply the 2, x plus 2, and x minus 1 will be equal to 0. So we'll have x squared minus x plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So like terms together, minus x plus 2x gives you plus x, then minus 2 is equal to 0. So it is already in the form of x squared plus bx plus c is equal to y, where y is 0. So that is the equation. So we go to the last question, that is number 16. On the surface of a cuboid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, a continuous path B, F, D, H, B is drawn as shown with the arrow below. So you are told A, draw and label a net of the solid. So this one is very simple. So we draw it. So begin with AB. So that is our A, B. So this is A, B. Let's put it on the other side, but it can be clear to be A, B. Then we extend it. So this is our D, this is our C. Then let's put C there. Then we extend it further. On the top to get point E and H. This is our point E. This is our point H. Sorry. On the other side, we extend it to get the other part of F and G and G. So we have it like that. So this is our point F, this is our point G. So that is the net. Let me draw it clearly. So on the net, show the path. So the path is BF, but BF is this one. like that. Next is DH. So this is it. DH, BF, DH. Then B, up to B. So that is it. So that is the end of the revision of that paper.